Dum dum dum. Side baseline rolling slowly. Storyteller, gather close, my people. Tonight we tell the story of the farmer, the rats, and the deep dark well. Because sometimes the real enemy never fights openly. Oh, Jah, teach the people wisdom tonight. Far away near the village farm lived one farmer, tired and worn. Rats destroying crops each day, eating harvest all away. The farmer sat and made a plan, quietly thinking like clever man. He threw one dead pig deep below, inside a well dark and cold. The smell spread through the evening air. Hungry rats came everywhere. One by one they climbed inside, thinking only of their appetite. Be careful who you call your enemy. Be careful who you call your friend. Sometimes the hand that seems to help created the trap from the beginning. Ooh, people open your eyes. Not every smiling face is wise. Some divide us from behind while pretending to stand beside. The rats feasted all through the night, fighting greed without insight. But when the food was finally done, they realized they could not run. The walls too deep, the top too high. Fear entered every eye. Hunger growing day by day, turning brothers into prey. One attacked another rat, claws and teeth in dark combat. Desperation filled the well, turning it into living hell. One by one the rats were gone, till only one survivor stood alone. Weak and shaking in the cold, watching the horror unfold. The rats thought they fought enemies, but the real enemy watched peacefully. While they destroyed each other slowly, the farmer smiled quietly. Open your eyes and think deeply. Division can blind a community. Sometimes people fighting below never see who controls the show. Oh, no, humming softly, jump slowing down. And then the farmer returned, not with a stick, not with anger, but with a rope. The farmer lowered down a rope, like a man arriving with hope. The last rat climbed out alive, thinking kindness had arrived. But something changed deep inside. The survivor now brutalized, used to feeding on its own kind. Violence poisoned its mind. Back upon the farm once more, that rat became something worse than before, hunting every rat it found, till silence covered all the ground. The farmer watched his problem end, while appearing like a helpful friend. Yet from the start the trap was his. That is where the wisdom lives. Now listen closely, people, tonight the same story happening in life. Ordinary people fight each day over leaders far away. One tribe against another side, families broken by political pride. Citizens filled with hate and rage, while leaders smile behind the stage. At the top they shake their hands, protecting wealth and common plans, while poor men suffer in division, blindly trapped by confusion. The trees kept voting for the axe, because the handle looked like them, not knowing little by little the axe would cut them in the end. Ooh, people think critically, not everything is what it seems. Somewhere familiar faces outside while working against the people silently. Some leaders speak your language well, dress like you and ring the bell. Come from your village and your town, yet still pull the people down. The greatest danger many times does not come with warning signs, but from those standing very near, pretending love while planting fear. That is why wisdom must grow beyond emotions people show. Ask yourself one question clear: who truly benefits from the fear? Be careful who you call your enemy, be careful who you call your friend. Sometimes division is the weapon used to control us in the end. Open your eyes and seek the truth. Do not let hatred poison you, because the ones who profit from confusion rarely stand inside the confusion. Hear them coming, storyteller softly. The rats destroyed each other while the farmer watched. Think deeply, my people. Who benefits when communities fight? One love, one wisdom, one Africa. Whoa, steady, fading slowly, drums fading into silence.